Hey, I'm Brianna Hosack, and this is the Bingeable Business Trainings Podcast, bringing easy to follow and wildly informative, high-value trainings for spiritual women starting out in online entrepreneurial businesses. These training topics were crowdsourced based on the needs of the women in my business supporting group coaching membership called the Butterfly Network, in which I share my own successful entrepreneurial business knowledge going back all the way to 2012 when I started my first business, and encompassing multiple tens of thousands of dollars invested in coaching and training since then, so that you don't have to take food off the table to get your business off the ground like I had to once upon a time. As a certified advanced level shamanic practitioner and a level 2 certified Holy Fire Reiki practitioner, I bring a level of spiritual understanding and feminine flow to the deeply structured and disciplined masculine go. And as an authentic business leadership coach and mentor, I teach you the way to run your business that works for you and your unique life without all the cookie cutter crap, while stepping into leadership of yourself, your family, your community, and the world. If you'd like to find out more about the Butterfly Network membership, you can find more information in the show notes of any episode, and if there are spots available at any given time, enrollment is open. In the meantime, listen in for tons of free value and clear coaching advice so you can take your business from idea to sold in no time. If you do find value here, make sure to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone you think it might help. And if you're ready for high value coaching support and powerful sisterhood with other women in business, all at a record low price, crawl on over into the Butterfly Network membership, Caterpillar. Let's get you your wings. Hello. I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about the freedom that there is in stopping. Now, what I'm talking about here is the busyness, right? The absolute craziness and just feeling like we have to go and never stop. So I want to talk about how it is safe to pause even at the busiest times in our lives. And here's why. We actually, the faster that we go, the more that we heap on our plate, the more that we take on and are constantly go, the less effective that we become and the less productive that we become. So when we actually pause, when we slow down, it actually helps us to speed up. It's so backwards, but it's so true. And I can promise you this, that when you slow down, you will speed up. So if you take a breather, just pause, let yourself stop for a minute, you will then be able to handle more later. Another reason for it being okay to stop even at the busiest times in our lives is that silence is priceless. Having silence in our day, every day, just total quiet, is extremely powerful. And it is also in the quietest moments with our kids that we make the deepest connections. We can make deep connections through play and through like loud things as well. But when it's quiet and we're cuddling, or quiet moments where you're just watching them discover and learn and grow, those are the times when we really build that deep connection. So it's really important to take those moments. And if we don't take those moments, you are missing out. So you can relax with music. You can relax with, sitting in front of a fire, some lighthearted play with the kids. But please make sure that you are slowing down and taking time for yourself, and just taking time to enjoy the quiet, to pause and breathe and drink in the silence, just even for a few moments out of each day. And if you can, for longer. It's so common to hear people saying, I have too much to do. I have too much on my plate. I can't keep up, all of this stuff. And it's actually an illusion when we feel like there's too much to do. Of course, there can be, too many tasks actually piled on. But the issue is that when we are overwhelmed,
our overwhelm actually creates that urgency that makes us feel like it all needs to be done right now. Slowing down actually helps you to be able to then clear your mind and decide what is really the priority, what is really number one, what should I be focused on right now, how can I complete the most important tasks and feel fulfilled, feel like I have done what I need to do and I can now breathe. So it is, again, it's totally backwards of what it seems like it should be, but slowing down, taking those breathers, pausing, actually helps you to be more productive and get more done in a smaller amount of time afterwards. So do the pauses first, take your breathers first, and take them if you start to get overwhelmed again later on. So yeah, and so I will see you all tomorrow.
Thanks for listening in. I hope this training was exactly what you needed when you needed it. If it brought you value, make sure to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone it may help. And if you're ready for high-value coaching support and powerful sisterhood with other women in business, all at a record low price, crawl on over into the Butterfly Network membership, Caterpillar. Let's get you your wings.